Hey guys, Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. This is video number 3 in our buyer series. Now we're talking about the showings. Okay, so you've got your pre-approval, we've had our buyer consult, we've gone through the different things that you're looking for in a house, we've done a detailed search, you've sent me a list of homes that you'd like to go see, and now we're out seeing them. Now, if these aren't brand new homes, what do you think we're gonna see? They've been used. They're still nice, but they've been lived in. So it's kind of like a car with leather seats. When you go, that driver's seat usually has a few more little wrinkles in it than the other seats that weren't used as much, right? So when you go out, you've just got to expect, if you haven't bought a house before that's an existing home and not a brand new home, then you may be surprised by some of the things that you see. But it's okay, because that's just where people have lived and they've enjoyed their lives. So there might be a little crust in the corners, there might be a few things that aren't quite right, there might be little nicks in the walls. I mean, even with my children and our family, just living in a place, things happen to it, okay? So that's just how it is, and that's okay. And you can make your own. You may go in places that have some funky wallpaper that the current owner absolutely loves, and it kind of makes you ill. You might go somewhere where they've got some strange decorations, or just, you don't know what you're gonna find. If you've seen any of the HGTV shows, you may have an idea what you're gonna find. But honestly, like we said in video 2, sometimes those pictures are amazing, and when you go in person, it's not that amazing. But it's okay, because people are still living there, okay? Just go in and expect to see, toothpaste and stuff in the showers and just stuff around the house. And, when people are living there, there may be a basket of laundry, okay? Just relax, it's okay. So what we try to do is we go around the place, we try and look at the homes themselves, we try and look at the garden, we try and look at the outside, the inside, and the things that are really important to you. And sometimes things need a bit of work, and typically the realtors are smart enough to know when people need to go in and do some things, and it's priced accordingly, okay? So don't go in and say, oh, we need new carpets, this is terrible. Yeah, the realtors thought about that when they do their CMA, their comparative market analysis, and they list the home. They think about that stuff and say, okay, well, if the ones that are for sale, everything else has new floors and yours doesn't, then we need to make an adjustment. Oh, if your cabinets aren't done, or if this is broken, or if that's wrong, then we make an adjustment. So typically, the good realtors have already taken that into account. Sometimes you'll even see on there an allowance, like, hey, we've got a $3,000 allowance to help towards flooring. Sometimes the sellers just, aren't gonna do anything before they leave, and that's okay too. We, as your realtors, we're here to navigate that with you and to help you through that process. So we go out, we have a look, and then with my particular team, we have a little grading system, and we give you a little worksheet for every house we go to, and you fill out everything about it, because frankly, after you've seen a couple of them, your brain starts to get a little bit mush. You can't remember what house had the nice bathroom, which one had that particular kitchen that you like, what had that one particular detail, and so you write notes and things along the way, and then once we've been through a few of them, you can go back to your notes and you can have a little look, okay? So when we're out at the showings, we're doing these things, it's all wonderful and great. You go back and we make a decision. And the next thing we're gonna talk about is, the offers and the contracts. But one more note before we go, I know this video is going a little long. Please, when we're working with you and you go, and I'm gonna tell you about all different builders, but you might go to one that you've never even talked about. So I've had clients before say, we're looking in this area, this is the only one I'll give it. So I've registered that client in that area, and then they go 2 streets up to another area they've never discussed, and the builder will not pay the realtor. So please register with us, with the builders, so all the work that we put in and the time we've taken away from our families isn't for nothing. So please, on the builder side, just a side note. Anyway, so we go, we look, we find, and now it's time for us to start getting serious about paperwork and contracts.